This is one of those Columbo videos where I say I'm all done with the subject and then I come back and say, just one more thing, sir. Basically, what happened when I ended the last 3 videos, it bothered me because it seemed to me I'm doing one ahead, and what happens on the very last file? You know, does the very last file just get forgotten about? And then I reintegrated this into the over program, and that bug hit me big time because I had like 10 last files, you know, and for 10 archives. And so I went back and looked at the original test program, and when I was trying to solve the bug, I ran into another really weird bug. Basically, the solution for the bug is that you write out the data after the while loop. After you're done processing all the lines, there's still one line left, so you write out that line to the list view, and that theoretically should solve the problem. But what happened is I never got into this code. I put a breakpoint in this code and I never got there, and it turned out there was yet another bug, because basically this is a while loop that's checking to see if the line we read in is null, and if it's null, it drops out of the while loop. But the trouble is, it hits the null line and then it tries to read the line using the extract function. It tries to use a null using the extract function, and apparently that caused an error, which just caused the program to end, but it didn't flag an error or anything. So I'm baffled as to why it doesn't get to these lines. It's like saying you put in code to execute and it won't execute the code. So actually the first bug fix was to check if the line was equal and then not extract the date. And then when you fall out of the while loop, take the last date you got and put it in the text box, and put the last file count you got and put it in the second list box, and then display it in the list view. And this basically went from, if we compile and run this, on the very last line, on the previous program you never saw this line, and then once I put this fix in, you did, so it did display the last record, and it didn't previously, which was a bug. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video and learned a lot, and I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe.